Hello everybody, Frankie Day here for Frankie Day Models. Okay, it's for Friday afternoon. This is Firehouse Friday. This is video number 7 for my AMT 124 scale ladder chief, American fronts. Okay, one more video and this thing is done. It's wrapped up. It's all done. Next video I'm going to have will be the final reveal, and what's left on this model is all cosmetic stuff. I got door latches on here that I got to make from my aluminum tape and burnish them in, make them represent handles, all chrome. And I got trim doing around the cab-a-doo. And I got some spotlights back there behind the turntable on the ladder system here. That's got to be installed. And the decals will come last. That'll fill the bill. So this came out pretty good. It came out a lot better than I hoped it would. This ladder chief. It's one of my first attempts. I wouldn't say this was the first car model or truck model I've ever built. Well, actually it is. This is the first truck model I've ever built in my whole life. And and I really enjoyed the hell out of this thing. This fire truck has really been a treat for me, I tell you that. This thing here moves and turns around and goes up and everything, and very fragile. You can be very careful. You got these hydraulics back here. These parts right here. So it goes up. They're very fragile. Don't take much to bust down. Goes up like that, comes right back down. And these ladders extends probably another, I'd say probably about a good 3 feet. 3 feet long. The cab's all removable. This comes off. Everything comes apart except the hook and ladder system to the top of the trailer. They don't come off. The outriggers, they work. I just haven't fooled them or fought with them yet or anything. Henceforth, this is very, very fragile. It don't take much to knock off chrome pieces on it. So be very sure of yourself and do trim off excess chrome plating before you attach the plastic. Use ACC glue. Don't use no tube glue or no Tamiya XFN or whatever there is out there you guys use for normal glues. These got to be mechanically attached very strongly, and the only glues I know that does that is ACC. In a way, I'd like to dedicate this build more or less to a new subscriber I've got. A fellow named Mario. He's a fireman. As the first fireman commentator that a person who's commented on my channel. That's actually a professional fireman, and he's on a different ladder. And his fire truck is a lot different. It's American the fronts, but the front cab is a lot more boxier than this one here. This one here, it's an older model. That's why it's all rounded in the front. This thing came out back in the 60s. And probably didn't use it anymore. I don't know. They probably still use it. I really don't know. I really don't know. Mario probably could more or less answer that question for me, more than anything, because he's a professional fireman, and he knows these things more than Frankie Day does. And Mr. Inspiration for this was Charlie Mack when he started that big rig he did. That was a fabulous job he did there, and he done a magnificent job on it. Almost looked real too. It's a real thing. I got me some rubbing compound at the O'Reilly's. I'm gonna rub this thing down with a Q-tip rubbing compound. It'll probably take me about an hour or two to butt this whole cab out. I might put this in a display case because it's so fragile, fellas. It's so fragile. And it's strong too. But you just got to be careful with your hands by handling this thing. Like I say, you want to grab it from under here and pick it up. Don't grab it like this, because boy, you're sure shooting, you're gonna snap. You're gonna snap a piece of chrome off. You're gonna go, oh God. You don't want to go there. So, better yet, for a piece of wood like this, it's thick enough. Your fears will be over with. I bought this piece of wood down at Hobby Lobby. I think I paid about $10, $12 for it, somewhere around that neighborhood. I think I got $5 for this because it's chingered up right here. Looks like whoever handled it, looks like they poked some wood in it or something. That could be sanded out. I got an electric sander. I could sand that out real well. Take out like maybe a couple millimeters of wood off this thing and stain it. And present it to the New Lebanon Fire Department. There'll be every Friday I'm going to start having out of my comfort zone builds. Once Firehouse Friday is terminated, I'm going to start on my PROWLER truck, my 1952 Firehouse. I really don't know what it is. White Firehouse. Yeah, I was right. Firehouse. I think I showed you this on the last video I did. This is a reboxing of the 1952 Firehouse white gas truck. And like I say, an option back there, it's all a draft in one army. The good folks from Atlantis and also Glencoe are going in the closets and pulling out molds that have been reduced for 50, 60 years. So they're more or less delving into old Aurora, Revell, Lindbergh kits that have been in shells for 50, 60 years. And they're starting to bring them back under the boxing of Atlantis and also Glencoe. So thank you, Atlantis, and thank you, Glencoe. Keep on pulling them out of the closet because I will buy them. And so will the rest of us will too. Okay. I haven't got my webcam yet. I've been threatening to get it, but I will get it probably this Thursday. I'll get it. I'll go down there to Best Buy and pick me up a nice good camcorder. And so I can't get any closer with this video shows, guys. Posted for the last video. I've got the whole ladder assembly. It took some time to do this. It really did. Boy, it took about maybe about 2 days for me to put this together on there. A card modeler probably take them a matter of minutes. But I'm not familiar with this kit. I am now because I built it. And so I know more about this thing now than I did when I first opened up the box. That's one thing that's wonderful about the education a modeler can provide for the modeler itself in general. Is because once you build it, get into it, you get a good basic idea what this thing does. And you know what the parts are and everything else. The kit gives you extra ladders. A bunch of ladders they give you. You'll find in this kit, if you have the ladder chief, you'll have extra parts left over. Those extra parts I've learned from the deviation of the instructions opposed to the kit is that they go on other rigs, like the pumper or the arrow chief or something like that. They go on parts like that. So just go ahead and build the kit as the instructions indicated on there. AMT makes them wonderful. Like I say, they're the cat's meow when it comes to car kits. They've been on the shelves for a long, long time. A very long time. And I believe in my heart and soul they'll continue to do so. This thing needs a good shining. A good buffing. Paint starts to oxidize a little bit because of its age, but once I put that rubbing compound on that lacquer right there, it'll bring it right back to life. It'll make it sparkle. So all that's left is the decals, cosmetic parts, Probing handles got to be put on, which is part of the cosmetic parts. Aluminum trims and stuff like that, that's part of the aluminum parts that's got to be assembled for the final touch. This thing's done. Then the following Friday after that, I'll start the series on this. Probably had about 4 or 5 videos in this one. There's not much in this compared to the Ladder Chief. The Ladder Chief was got a lot of parts. It's a bigger model. I really enjoyed building this thing. This thing's a really nice build. It came out nice. I like it. So stay posted for video 8. Next Friday on the Firehouse Friday, we shall have the final reveal. Okay, I got a couple more videos coming on tonight. I got I started an old Revell kit that I've had for a long time. It's reboxing by Revell of the H19, which is just Sikorsky S55 Chickasaw. And I think I made a video of that, a couple of videos that what I was going to start having on the board. That'd be part of my Chopper Madness series. So I'll be starting my Chopper Madness series, continuation of it, this evening. So I have a video of that. So I'll probably have a live action on that. And the final reveal will probably follow probably a day or so. And I got to work on the Prowler. I want to get my Prowler going. While I'm painting my Sikorsky, since I'm on the aluminum, I'm going to use that on this here. I just dug this out of the closet. It's been laying back there for a long time. I can get my hands on this little squirt. There it is. That's been SB2U Vindicator by KP Models. 1/72 scale. This is the ship they use on the movie Airplane, but McMurray called Dive Bomber. I was watching that last night. It inspired me to drag this out on the corner over there behind me. So I'm ready for aluminum. It's all masked down for aluminum. And I'll get that. I'll paint 2 models at the same time using that color. So stay posted with that. I have that video of that chopper, the painting of that chopper coming up sometime today, sometime. So stay posted for that. Okay, this is the conclusion of Firehouse Friday video 7 on my 1/24 scale AMT Ladder Chief. I hope you enjoyed the video. And Mario, I hope you enjoyed this build too as well. And this is to you, Mario. And to all the great firemen who keep our cities and our towns safe, who take great pride in keeping their fire engines immaculate, 100% pristine and clean, and ready to go out for a fire, put out a fire. Okay, this is it for Frankie Day. Make Mama happy. Take care of the little ones. Stay focused and dry. Spend wisely and be aware of your surroundings when you're out of the house. And pretty soon it's going to be snowball coming down pretty soon. It's getting cold out here. It's getting more. Every day it's fall-like weather. We just got done with a shitload of rain. And it passes by. We got out of that for a while. And right now everything is just overcast and cold. So bundle up, stay warm, get a model, enjoy yourself. Stay posted after the bid here. I'll have a live action video of the painting of the Revell 148 scale H19 S55 Chickasaw Korean War chopper. So stay focused on that. And God bless you all. Thank you very much for my wonderful new subscribers out there, for your wonderful comments. I'm very honored each one of you guys. I love you fellas. You guys take care of yourselves. We'll catch you on Chopper Madness. We'll see you around the corner, boys. Take care, fellas.